You know what? This happened a few days ago, and this ain't a fucking RIP or whatever type of video, but this is just more of a like a observing something that happened and just being able to relate to it on some kind of way. So when Irv Gotti died, I remember seeing a clip on YouTube, which immediately came up because the algorithm works when it wants to work, I guess. And it was basically Irv on Drink Champs talking about his health and basically in a roundabout way saying that he has to eat better, he has to be healthier, but he doesn't want to because he wants to eat whatever he wants to eat, and whatever happens, and whatever that thing that happened and shit. And you know what got to me is America. That's just like one of the most American things I've ever seen. Shit, if anything, bro. In America, people are just so fucked. Like I know I've heard it before, but like fucking heart attacks and fucking obesity and all this shit, like the number one things that fucking kills everybody and shit. Like it's fucking ridiculous. This puts me in the mind frame. Like I know of somebody, right? I'm not gonna say who, but same situation. Doctor told him to lose weight. He has lung problems. You know what happens after this motherfucker tells me that? That the doctor told him that? Swear to God on everything I love. The next day, this motherfucker calls me from McDonald's and he's eating there. Right after he calls me and tells me what the doctor says. I'm like, bro, you're a fucking idiot. Like, don't you not remember what the doctor said? Like the doctor said, you have to get better, you have to lose weight, you have to eat healthier. The next day, bro, it's like a fucking drug and shit. These people are drug addicts. When I ever see a person who's, because I get it, sometimes people could be overweight, but their cholesterol could still be good. Their fucking blood pressure could be fine. Everything could be fine. They're just like 10, 15 pounds overweight and shit. Like, we're talking about the people who this shit, their fucking health is in danger. And they're fucking like willing to risk it just because. Just because. Because fuck, I don't know why. Bro, this is absolutely some junkie type of behavior. It's like somebody telling somebody they had to get off heroin and they're like, fuck you. And they just fucking the next day they're like injecting their fucking arm again and shit. Now, mind you, it's not as like as luck of the draw or shit. Or maybe it is, fucking heart attack hit or fucking stroke hit, whatever, and then you're done. But Jesus Christ, man. Like seeing that video, it was just so sad to see somebody. Like I could just imagine his kids hearing that and shit. Like, damn, the doctor said you gotta get healthy, you gotta get better, and he's like, nope, not gonna do it. I'm gonna live life any way I want. And it's such an old person thing to say. You know what I'm saying? Like this is somebody who I watched the whole entire interview way back because I fucking listened to most of the fucking interviews just as background noise while I'm doing shit. And I remember like him talking about some fucking Dominican girl who was like his fucking daughter's age that he was dating that just wanted money from him and he noticed it. I'm like, but this is somebody who's taking better care of stuff that he could replace than things that he can't replace. And I heard that before, way back when. I don't know who said it, but I heard it fucking before. People take care of more better of things that they could replace. Phones, fucking bitches, fucking everything except your fucking body that once this shit fucks up, like if you get fat on your liver. I had that one shit during the pandemic. I fucked up. I had fat on my liver. I had to lose weight. Lost the weight. Liver's completely clean, bro. That's when I found out. I was like, yo, what if I don't lose this liver fat? They were like, it could turn into liver scarring. And I was like, then what? You know what the doctor told me? Like, and then what? And then your liver scarred. It doesn't work as great. And then the more scarring you get, the less it works. But eventually you might need a liver transplant. I'm like, a fucking liver transplant? What the fuck? Like, there's somebody out there who would hear this and just continue to be like, fuck it, I'm gonna do whatever I want to keep eating and shit. And bro, and fucking destroy your body. Bro, you know how fucking scary that sounds? That you need a whole new body part in your fucking body because you're not taking care of yourself. You fucking son of a bitch. Bro, this is the shit that will always bother me forever. And like I said, this is not just one person. This is a lot of people who think like this. It's very fucking uncommon to find somebody who would like listen to the doctor more so as like people would just be like, fuck it, give me medicine. I'd rather do that shit. Not changing the way I live. Fuck you. It's a sad thing, man. It's a sad thing because at the end of the day, it's an addiction. It's an addiction like anything else. Like when you have people who would choose food over life, it's a fucking addiction. It's like choosing a fucking needle over fucking food. Bro, or needle over life. My bad. The food thing is just bugging me out. Like, and I saw a clip of Dame Dash saying that. Like, and I saw the comment section floor up, whole bunch of fat bitches, as per usual, saying like, "Oh, that's not how it happened. Strokes don't happen because, bro, it was you're out of shape. You are essentially choosing food over life. What are you like eating and all this shit and bro, that's fucking terrible, man. That's a fucking horrible. That's a horrible thing. What the fuck is wrong with people, bro? I don't know, man. Just like I said, it's an addiction. There's people who's alcoholics. It's people who's fucking addicted to smoking fucking cancer sticks. Fucking, the scariest thing and shit is to fucking not be able to fucking breathe. I think and shit like a drowning and shit. That's like the one of the worst ways people fucking talk about, bro. And you're fucking sticking a fucking cancer stick in your mouth every day, destroying your lungs, the things that help you fucking breathe. What the fuck? Like, can you imagine how fucking crazy you have to be? And you see how many people smoke and shit, bro. That's a Russian roulette if I ever seen one. Like these motherfuckers are fucking crazy. Like, it's crazy how humanity is and human beings, just observing them and shit. And like I said, not everybody does everything right. Like, nobody's perfect. Everybody got something, I guess, but just something that you would think that, I mean, I would guess, and I hope somebody out there would agree, but like, the doctor was like, hey, you might die if you don't get healthy. I would hope the average person would be like, okay, time to change up because I don't want to die. Not, like I said, I'm not talking about him specific, but not be like, subconsciously like, fuck you, dude, I'm going to live however I want to live. And if this is the way I go out, that's crazy. I mean, it just shows you that it has nothing to do with money. It has nothing to do with access to fucking something that other people have to. You could do it if you wanted to. It's just a fucking mind game. Like, do you have the mental capacity to say no? Do you have the mental capacity to be like, I want to live, even though it's going to be hard and it's not going to be easy because, I'm so addicted to this fucking shit that I eat. Scary.